second bottom of the league. Let's just up it now and put them to bed. And bang, we have a player like Bruno who just bought us a penalty, and it was a penalty for me. I'm with it, mate. I do think it was. Mate, you look at the fouls that were given all the way through that game. What John Moss was giving, the light fouls all over the pitch. You know that was coming. Bruno did him an absolute kipper. The fact that Bruno had nowhere to go, the guy was under him because Bruno turned him out of the game. Yeah, you can say he's bought it a little bit, but let's not be stupid. Let's not be stupid. Defenders are stupid and they fall for it every single time.
The thing is, it's weird because I don't want to it's like you don't want to actually talk about this because essentially, look, I'm happy we got.
No, you're not saving it. But big shout out to Martial in the build up for that goal. Absolute quality in the way he held off Mings. And, you know, he looked like he'd lost it twice there, but he kept going. And then look how quick he got to the edge of the box to lay on the assist. So, you know what? Massive, massive credit to Martial in that move. Bruno was just hovering around there.
Bro, if you ask me the same question, I'll give you an honest answer. I don't care, fam. You see what the man, I don't care. Like, people, do you know what's been funny? Penalty FC, I saw it trending today. I love the haters. It's so nice to now have haters. Are you with me? Because, yeah, we got a lot of penalties, but you have to be in the box to get a penalty. So every hater that's watching the match, sit down, bro. Because there was there's bare, man. Listen, people want us to lose. You know, even the pundits, you hear them, never a pen. I don't care. It was skullduggery at its finest. It's almost... He took a leaf out of, you know, Herrera's shithousery book. You see, with that, he saw him coming out. He said, "Cruyff turn."
The way he was holding up his ankle, going,
beautiful.
I did like it. He was smart. He was smart.
It was naughty. It was naughty, but I don't care.
Man United, yeah. Man United, yeah. Man United Football Club.
And Greenwood, I just think is just out of this world. He's out of this world, man. Left foot, right foot, bang.
I told you, mate. I told you. You know what I mean? Mings didn't know what shops to go today because he said, "Do you want this left foot from Tesco?" But then he said, "Yo, listen, you're gonna come Asda with me. There's another right foot down there." You know what I'm saying, bro? Mings, bro. You know what I mean? Rainer didn't know what shop to go to today. It was almost like, "Yo, listen, man, I'm telling you, man."
Rainer was in Aldi's, bro. Rainer was in Aldi's.
Rainer was trying to get the last deal. You know what I mean? Aldi, bro. Shout out to the Aldi man, there. You get me, bro.
I was gonna say, nigga, I don't actually.
Big up Aldi. You can find some good deals down there. Today was solid today. I got to give it to him. You know what I mean? Special mentions to him. I thought Harry Maguire, Harry Beckenbauer, you get me? I told you, better than Van Dijk and better than Laporte. I'm saying it right now. I don't care. I don't care what you guys say. Yeah, he's better than Laporte. He's better than Laporte and Van Dijk. In a better system, you will see he's better than Laporte and Van Dijk.
So you're saying that Harry Maguire is, no matter what's going on, is better. He's a better defender. He's a better defender. He's a better defender than Van Dijk and Laporte. Van Dijk and Laporte are system defenders. And I'll tell you, on the Sunday show, yeah, if Mark allows me, yeah, there'll be a time when I'll tell you what a system defender is and what a kind of a all-rounder defender is. And Harry Maguire is an all-rounder defender. The system
100 goals in all competition. And tonight, as a Mancunian, what made me proud more than ever is having 5 graduates from the academy on the pitch, bro, at the same time. That is saying the future. The future is bright.
It was similar to when we finished the game at PSG. I think there was 6 or 7 on the pitch at that one time there. There was Chong on there. You know what I mean? You got Lingard, you had Rashford, and plenty more. But look, to finish off, who was your man?
I shouldn't nitpick because it's going so well, but Bruno forced it a little bit tonight. 2 or 3 that he tried over the top. There was one where Wan-Bissaka, again, he needs to look a little bit more to his right occasionally. Wan-Bissaka was clearing space. He tried a dinks ball over the top that didn't have a prayer. Get it out wide and let's get it whipped in across the face of the goal. But overall, brilliant. I mean, don't get me wrong, Bruno had a great game, but in fact, I don't know if you noticed it, if you was listening to the comments.
My mind. But I tell you this, though, Matic didn't play very well.
I've just put a thing on Twitter. In the league, since we came back, we are yet to score a goal while Matic has been off the field. He only played for 12 minutes v Spurs.
But that's because
come off after 66 minutes against them. He's come off after 67 minutes against Bournemouth, in which game we scored 5 goals.
But it's not like there was no chances, though, Rick. There was chances to be had. I'm just saying, just because you were saying season strongly, how excited are you?
Yeah, I mean, Pogba looked like he had a knock at the end, and I was just praying that he was okay. And it seems like everything is fine. But Pogba and Bruno, you can just see good players. They want to play with each other, and they're constantly looking for each other on the pitch. They want to do these little 1-2s, and so like I'm not surprised they tried something like that. And I still think Pogba had a lot to do, to be fair. And it's a really good finish.
Yeah, he did,
Grealish just gave him a free pass. I don't know what he was doing. He just stood and allowed him to have a shot. But it's a good finish. And them two, they're always looking out for each other. You can see when they get the ball, they're looking where each other are and the awareness they've got. And again, with Matic sitting just behind you, saying Matic probably didn't have his best game today. He had his pocket kicked a few times. But it's just a perfect balance because he allows them to just to go and play. They don't have to worry about leaving a gap behind them because they know Matic is going to be there screening. So I just think the balance that we've got at the moment is